funny story. What? My story? No, not your story, a story. Since you can't keep your mouth shut long enough for me to read my paper, tell me a story.
What's good, peoples?
What's good, baby? Chillin'.
You know what I mean? Y'all know what this is. It's another installment to When the Fuck Is My Film coming out. It's my pleasure to introduce you guys, my man. He actually played Wild Bill in Gotta Get Mine Dynasty. You know what I mean? I call him Web Stidall, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself to you guys, and we're gonna get this interview started.
Yeah, you know, it's your boy, STEELE, aka Wild Bill. That's what I played in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Coming at y'all.
No doubt, homie. Like I said, man, it's my pleasure, man, to get you on this thing, man. Let me start like this, man. How'd you get involved with this project, brother?
Oh, basically, my man Dallas, you know,
Young Avon.
Yeah,
right.
My man Dallas Avon.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Well, I seen him downtown. You know what I'm saying? We went down to audition for Spike Lee joint, the Santa Ana joint, I think it was.
Okay.
So we went down there to do that, and I bumped into him. I ain't seen him in a while. And he's like, "Yo, Web, you acting? I didn't know you was out." Like, "Yes, I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to do my thing." He's like, "Oh, yo, I got a project coming out. You know what I'm saying? I want you to read the script." You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? See if you like it. And then, you know, we could do something together. So that's how that all, you know what I mean, came about, how I first heard about the project.
Okay. What do you think you brought to that character, Wild Bill? Like, what do you feel like you brought to that character, or similarities that you might have or you share with that character and Gotta Get Mine?
You know, Wild Bill. Well, Wild Bill is like, you know, he's like a down for whatever type of dude. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? If you in a club and you want to go mess with some shorties, some johns, he's with that. If you in a club and we get all liquored up and you want to fight, he's with that too. He's like, he's whatever. He's just the basic, like basically he's the ultimate soldier. You know what I'm saying? He's down for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the crew want, he's down with it. You know what I'm saying? And I see similarities with me too, with Wild Bill, because you know what I mean? I got two sides of me too as well. So I was basically able to bring out the character Wild Bill. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, son. Let me hear what's like your motivation, man, to just be to be an actor. Like, what's your motivation behind, you know, becoming an artist like that?
Oh, motivation is like, you know, I always felt like, you know, I was really born to do this thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Because like the first thing that really like got me into it is like I was in college and I did a play.
Okay.
You know, and I was really just doing it for a grade. I was like, drama, let me just do it.
Right.
Get me an easy credit, you know, easy grade for my class.
Right.
It turned into an easy grade, into a passion, and into a love as we went on. Because our final was like, you know, a production.
Okay.
So you had to do good individually and as amongst a unit on putting a production together.
No doubt.
And I did it. It was in front of the whole school. You know, I did it. First, you know, I had that nervousness of being on stage for first time. But it was just like, after that first jitters came off, I was just into my character. You know what I'm saying? So after I went home, everything was over. I just kept getting calls from mad girls. My homeboys, yo, I wasn't there, but I heard you smashed it. So it just gave me like the extra push. Like, you know, I knew I wanted to do it, but I didn't know if I had it until I tried it. You know what I'm saying? So once I tried it, I was hooked. You know what I'm saying? I was basically hooked. That's what it was.
Let me ask you another question about now let's go back to Gotta Get Mine. Give me like one of your favorite scenes of the movie. Not just on the camera. Alright, you know, give me like a favorite scene on the camera, and then they also give me a favorite situation that happened, you know, when the camera wasn't rolling.
Oh, well, it was a lot. You know, we had a good time on the set. You know, it was a lot of jokes. Payne, shout out to Payne, Shy, Tori, everybody. But you know what I mean? It was just like, it was one scene on camera. Is a scene with me and Payne in the park.
Okay.
It was like, when you see the movie, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. We going at each other, and it's like after it was cut, we was laughing. But on camera, you would swear we didn't even know each other.
Right.
So you know what I mean? That was like a funny, and it was a good scene that I felt like I liked. And then off screen, let me see. Off screen is when my man Payne was going at, you know, a certain guy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna shout him out. You know what I'm saying? But that was hilarious.
Right.
I was on the sidelines watching like a football game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good though.
No doubt. All right, let's get into something else, man. Who are some of your influences?
Oh, some of my influences definitely is Tupac Shakur. You know, I definitely, like, when I was coming up, I studied how, you know, he took his music and translated it into acting, and it's like, me and him is the same sign, you know what I mean? Me and him are Geminis, and we basically versatile people. We can play the good guy, we can play the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. We versatile, we have a good imagination. So I just took, like, things, like, from what I've seen he's done on film, and I've seen, like, you know, things where he's talking about him acting and stuff like that. I took everything that he said and applied it to what I do.
I got you.
That's one. Two, I like Denzel. You know what I mean? Who doesn't like Denzel?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like Denzel. And I like the new actors, too, that's coming up. Like, you know, what's the guy name again from, he was in Cadillac Records, young boy.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah. Up and coming cat. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Man, he's a good actor,
man.
Yeah,
he's a good actor. I know you're talking about, though.
I like him, man.
Yeah.
Columbus Short, is it? I think it is.
That might be his name.
I think so, man. Yeah. He's a good actor, man. I like that. I'm definitely trying to follow in them footsteps, you know.
No doubt.
Definitely. Oh, also, I like that kid. I like that kid Marlo.
Yeah. Okay. From The Wire. Right. I got you.
All day too. I'm seeing him too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. DK all day on that.
Marlo, shout out.
And get the next question. What legacy, if any, would you like to leave behind?
My legacy, when it's all said and done, I like the people to say that, you know, he always told us. He always said he was going to do it. I never knew what he was talking about. I never seen anything, but he always said he was going to make it. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he said, it might not have came to fruition tomorrow, next month, next year, but when it did come to fruition, it happened. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to remember, he's like, yo, he always said he was going to do something, and he did it. He always said he was going to do his acting thing, and he did it. You know what I mean? So that's why I want people to remember me for. You know what I mean? Because I do let people know I feel it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like in my head. I'm like, when I feel it in my bones, I'm like, yo, I know I'm built for this. I know I could do this. It's just for the right people to see me. Yeah, definitely. And for me to get interacted with them, for them to put me on, for me to put them on.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Even if they on already. You know what I'm saying? Put them on some more. That's how I want to do it. You know what I mean?
They about to see it, man. They about to see it when they go see Gotta Get Mine, man. They going to definitely see what you did to that role.
You nitpicker like me,
this is Marty Dre.
Your fucking finger.
This is Marty Dre introducing another episode. Universal greetings, fam. Universal greetings, fam. So Mega Son reporting to you live from a small area of my heart. It's about the young ladies. Here in my heart. It's about the young ladies. I'm talking about the young ladies from about 8 years old to about 14, 15 years old. Please understand, self-respect is respect for yourself. I mean, I like when y'all come up in groups and y'all can have a lot of energy. But when you have energy to talk about stuff that equals up to nonsense, it turns into chaos. We have a rising number of young ladies going to jail, getting in trouble with the authorities, what have you. They're excelling at the same time, so I can't like put it all on them, you know what I'm saying? But see y'all young ladies pregnant, the young ladies carrying yourselves a certain way, lacking dignity.